Hello and welcome in. I am MissKinghorn and we are back here in The Sims 4 with another speed build. This time slightly different to what I have been doing recently. We are actually here in Magnolia Promenade and we are doing a series of shops. So as per, I was scrolling through the wonders that is Pinterest, trying to find some sort of inspiration for a build that's a little bit different to my normal houses, and came across this AI generated image of a group of shops in a kind of a square shape, different platforms, different kind of funky things like that, and I thought we could do this. So that's basically what we did, and we've got it all here. And although this only has 3 shops, not 4, which I think I only had one image, and I couldn't find it anywhere else, so I think it's probably going to be the only image, which means it's going to be a little bit more difficult to try and get the other side in, but we kind of have to make that bit up a little bit into that. But we have 3 shops, so we have our sort of florist that we're working on here, which I thought would be quite nice, especially using some of the greenhouse kit that we received not too long ago. It's not the newest kit, but it's still pretty new kit. And we also have a bookshop using, yes, the new Book Nook kit. Absolutely love the pieces that came with that. And the third one, you'll see when we get around there, it changes and it changes. Originally I wanted it to be a bakery, kind of like breads, cakes, that sort of thing, and then I couldn't really get it to fit in. It's the smallest of the 3, and I just didn't know how we were going to get one. Then I thought, well, maybe a little cafe, like, you know, just have like sort of the side with all of the things. No, that didn't really work either. So in the end we went for a bubbles tea in a kind of a little booth kind of area like that. I don't know, you'll see when we get around to the other side. It's a little bit of a different one. It's the only thing that could really fit unless I wanted to do a whole sort of bigger shop and maybe change lots of other things into there, but it was a whole sort of kind of thing, you know. It was a sort of a complicated mess of trying to get down. Luckily I cut most of that out, so you don't have to worry about too much of that. You're just going to see different things are done at different times with different backgrounds essentially, but you'll see that later on into there. But we are speeding along, so this obviously here is the florist shop. Lots of plants, lots of sort of different sort of colours, different outdoor plants, indoor plants, lots of things going on here. Now I haven't actually been through and selected things that I actually got for sale, so you'll have to do that if you use this as a retail lot, obviously. It does have 2 cash registers in there, so it's ready for that to go in there, and then obviously you have the T1, which you just have to have a vendor for as well. But yeah, we've got some street furniture going in as well, so there's some lights, there's some power, you also have some drain coverage, lots of sort of bits and pieces just to kind of make it feel a little bit more realistic as well. And yes, so now the outside of this little corner here is done. I have pulled some other pieces out for the other shops. You'll see me sort of use some of that later on, trying to find colours that really work. Oh dear. So we go with this sort of darker wood flooring with the white walls into here. Now, any florists I go to have like these big sort of cold fridges, kind of with all the plants on the back, and that's kind of what I wanted in here. So they are actually plants from like seasons and things like that, all have been rotated, elevated and things like that. I cut all of that out. Honestly, it was probably about 40 minutes of repetitive work, but we got those in there, and there's lots of them in there. There's some spaces where maybe they've run out of plants as well, but I thought it would be a cool little feature into there to have those by there ready for when somebody comes along and makes some flowers. in there. We do actually get out the flower arranging table as well, so we do get that in just about now, surprisingly enough, almost like I planned it. But yeah, using a few little sort of cheats in here. So we do actually scale the counter down under here, so it looks like it is on this sort of desk table kind of area, which I thought would be quite a cool funky one. Into there, and trying to come up with all the colours and things like that, because nothing really matches, so we've kind of gone for this light wood sort of colourings and things like that in here as well, which is a little bit different to the darker kind of colours we had at the beginning and what was in the photos. But yeah, I was limited with the amount of sort of tables and colours and things that I could use when it came to this aspect. Some of this, because I kind of wanted it to look like they're sort of independent shops and not all owned by one person, as it were. So there's lots of different colours, different styles and things like that in here as well, in all of them. So yeah, you'll see lots of different things over the next little while. But yeah, more plants. You can never have enough plants when it comes to this room. Into here, and also some up here. I love this sort of shelving kind of unit in here. It looks very sort of rustic, very much would like what you would see in a florist's sort of shop area in there. And lots of storage for lots of plants and stuff like that as well. Right, so let's see, what are we coming up with next? Okay, lots of planting, as I say, going into here. Lots of different sort of pieces. Sometimes we use the same plant just in different swatches and things like that, because you maybe would have more than one of them available in your shop. That's kind of what I was thinking with some of this into here. But I'm going to leave you here to sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of this, and I'll be back just in time for the screenshots. But until then, enjoy! then, I am back. So what did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. If you have enjoyed this video, then please give it a big thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed already, then please do. And then obviously ring the bell and you'll get notified whenever I post a new video. Yeah, and also, do you want to see more commercial lots? I'm kind of thinking maybe doing a slight kind of, not necessarily a save, because I think like a saves file is going to be way too big and I just don't have the patience to do that. But it's only 4 lots. Maybe we could do a few more commercial builds over here. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. What do you guys all think? Let me know. I'm open to a few more commercial lots over here. We can get some fun things coming in into that. But you can also follow me over on Twitch, where I stream 3 times a week. I'm over there at MissKinghornBuilds, the same as here on YouTube. So you check that one out. And we also have a Sims 4 building competition challenges going on at the moment. So do also check that out. That's going on over on my Twitch channel, but you'll find all the information for that down on my Twitter and also in my Discord. So my Twitter is at MissKinghorn and my Discord is the MKB Build Center. All of the links to those are down in the description down below, so you can find that out down there as well. But yeah, we do monthly build challenges over there. I do some of my own and then I do lots of other people's as well. So if you have a build challenge, do let me know and we might just feature your build challenge into there. But for now, I hope you have enjoyed, and as I say, comment and please give it a big thumbs up down below. But until next time, I'll see you all in a game. Alright, bye everyone!